first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Let him loose it, even though it's a offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just searching and working for the running room as he... The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the try is no... From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Timeout call. Lining up for the PAT. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Cal found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins. The circle of life.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Now, I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. The Mustangs offense is up first today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And, man, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today.
Crossing the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Crosses the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ponies. It was a foot race, and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Can you believe it? He's missed the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. He puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one...
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, SMU.
Oh, this is...
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this deep.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what, they
breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ponies.
Well, this offense did everything right.
This should be the last play of the quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Well, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They don't convert.
Loss on that 3rd down play. Yeah, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together.
I want to be in Michigan. Stay tuned next
yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set.
I'll be 1-0.
Play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got it now inside the 15. Oh, he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown. SM.
Oh no, I'm beating. Still no chest. We want to use this
line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Mustangs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Chant for me, buddy.
Touchdown, Mustangs. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here. Using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Touchdown, Ponies. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll be back on around in a couple hours. Eat something and probably get back on here.